Got to ask a question today. No matter what it is, there are no dumb questions. You can't just come and piggyback off everybody else's stuff.
Well,
no way.
How did it go? How was the day?
Oh, no, I'm not. No, no, that does not count.
I'll get another one in.
All right,
later.
okay, went good today. Really good day two. I really thought our energy, our attitude, our body language was good. They started off the right way. We got a ways to go, but I think the competition has been outstanding. We've been off the ground, which is important when you just have helmets on, that you're taking care of each other. I like our guys. I just like the field. It seems like they enjoy being around each other and playing for each other.
This early in spring camp, I mean, kind of getting past the normal stuff. What are you looking for? I mean, what are you looking for in general that you're?
Well, the exciting thing is the first thing is that we have enough bodies, I think, that are capable to compete. That's the fun part, is watching guys compete. And you can get to a point to where if their mental toughness, their physical toughness, and their effort isn't up to par, that's just fine. We'll just go beyond you. It's hard when you can't go beyond somebody that you're fearful that you're balancing the talent portion of them as a player and then, you know, what you're getting. I know it seems odd, but now it's like, you know what? We're not going to do that. You know, we've got enough players now that, hey, the bottom line is for your team, for your teammates, for this school, for our staff, you know, it's about, are you mentally tough? Are you physically tough? And are you going to give great effort? The rest we can coach and massage and get better at, but we've got to become better in those areas. Coaching, playing, all the above.
How do you feel like Marini is coming in as a tight end and just your offense?
He's fine. Everything's new. He's going to be a good player. We'll see Thursday because of the pads being put on, but learning the system and card calls and getting lined up, and then he gets fatigued a little bit. He's going to be a really good player. He loves it. That's the good thing, is he loves playing football. You watch his passion. He loves his teammates, and it's important to him. He's going to be a good player. He's doing fine.
What about Julian Allen?
Julian Allen,
back from his injury?
haven't really been able to see a lot. We knew when we took him that you know, there was going to be some things we had to clean up. But I'm excited once he gets cleared. I think in a couple of weeks we'll get him cleared to run routes, to at least do some athletic things with us, and then ease him in as we go through the summer and then the fall. But we anticipate he's going to play a lot for us.
How do you think the players feel about the quarterback competition you have brewing up in the spring?
I have no idea.
With,
I mean, it really doesn't. I mean, again, I think it's great. I think it's great that we have two players. I think when they look at it, I hope they'd look at it and go, wow, this is awesome. We have two players, and even Parker Adamson, who's the third-team guy that does a lot of really good things. I would hope that they would look at it and say, wow, this is a guy goes down, we can still win. And that's, guys want hope. They want to feel like, hey, whoever goes in next man up gives you a chance, and I think we have that.
Coach, you get a lot of competition with some good young linebackers out there. Have any of those guys really started to step forward yet?
Hard to say that, Lanny. We haven't put the pads on yet. You know, it's do I think they've improved a lot? You bet, and they should. From their first year here to an off season finally with us. So, and then you know, you had Denarius Antoine, and then you had, you know, Brian Anderson, and also Elijah, who came in the summer. So they should be significantly better. And I'm excited to see us Thursday put the pads on, because it still comes down to, can I make a play with the pads on? A lot of people look good in shorts. We'll find out Thursday what steps we've taken in that area.
With so many new pieces on defense, is everybody still just kind of feeling each other out as far as
I think so.
from a chemistry standpoint?
I think so. I think the chemistry's fine. I just think feeling it out in terms of someone's going to rise to the top. That's the good thing about the competition part of it. You know, do I think we've got, you know, the Jamie Collins, the Kyries, I think we have a draft pick in that group? No. Do I think we've got more depth and players that it feels to me they're playing for each other, and the energy and attitude's there, and we've got good players, and you can win a lot of ways. I think I really expect to see certain guys that I think will push forward as we continue, and you got to trust our evaluations and our recruiting. It's very difficult. You know, you see players as young players, young in the program, and you want them to be good so fast that you forget you took them for a reason. You criticize, you judge them so early in their careers, you almost, it's tough. Now it seems like, oh, okay, that's what we thought they'd be after off seasons and developing and just continue to improve. So I'm excited about that.
Do you feel like not having an impact player, kind of like the ones you mentioned, hurt you in the long run?
Okay, that's fair. I think that there are times where when you have elite players that can change a game. I think that it's important, but it's not above having enough depth and having enough talent, because just having one or two really good players and not playing cohesively together or having holes other places, it's not worth it. Now, if you have a really good team and everybody's playing with each other and you have some dominant players that can change a game, without question.
Coach, you mentioned Kyle Foster's a guy yesterday who had a good day. Can you talk about some of the improvements you've seen from him?
Kyle, it's all up to Kyle, okay? It's time for Kyle. This will be Kyle's 5th year. Kyle's been at Syracuse. Kyle's been at junior college. Kyle's been here. Kyle has a world of ability. It's up to Kyle, okay? Kyle can play physical. Kyle can catch. Kyle can run. Kyle's intelligent. That's it.
So until you
Just got to compete every day and come out and just say, you know what? I'm tired of just being a guy that could be. I might be what I could be. It's time to be.
You saw him make a nice catch on Sunday, and he's hollering back at you. It's a new him. It's a new me, or whatever he was saying to you on Sunday. I mean,
He said, I'm not a 3Z. I want to be the starting Z, which we'd like him to be. And I said, well, you got to do a couple things off the field to be the starting Z. If he takes care of those couple of things, then he'll be the starting Z. That's it. Kyle controls Kyle. That's it. Kyle's got a world of talent. Kyle's had 2 really good days. I'm fired up. We're better if Kyle's as good as Kyle can be.
Anything else, guys? Thank you, Coach.
Beautiful.